Yo, 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 what's up, YouTube fam? I'm back with another one. Didn't take 30 days to record another one this time. So I'm gonna try to, like I said, be a little more consistent and drop in more content like once every week, every other week, you know what I mean? But anyways, super glad to be here. It is November 10th. All right. As always, make sure you like, share, subscribe to this channel. All right. It's your boy Stevenson Lindor. Last week, absolutely amazing in the markets, right? Absolutely killed it. Okay, especially on the crypto side. Now, as you all know, elections was last week. Whether you like the results or not, you know what I mean, that's on you. I'm not here to debate who's right, who's wrong, what's your feelings. This is about what's happening on the charts. At the end of the day, we here to make money. You guys here to make money. You trying to become profitable. Okay. At the end of the day, the market is up. You know what else is up? Crypto, Bitcoin, Cardano. It is up. It is flying. It is rocking. It is rolling. Okay, and it's gonna keep rocking and it's rolling. Um, I've been very bullish on the crypto market, especially over the last 18, 24 months. I've been saying this and I'm on record. You guys can actually go back and watch my previous videos on crypto. All right. And I've been telling you guys, hey, dormant, but this is the time to buy, especially on altcoins. All right. Buy. When it was down here, I was telling you guys to buy, telling you guys to buy, telling you guys to buy, telling you guys to buy. I see this bad boy getting up to 80 cents and then finally, eventually, making its way back up to a dollar, $2. I just dropped an article in the Telegram. If you're not a part of the free Telegram, make sure you're tagged in. Not this one, Wall Street 2.0, because this one got hacked. I got robbed from this one. But this one right here, Wall Street 2.0, like I said, had a very good week in the markets last week, over a $7,000 profit. So, I had to withdraw that. And what's funny, I got to find my Trust wallet. I forgot the password and it's somewhere in my house. I don't know where it is, but I got much more Cardano than that. But I knew after election and based on the results, I knew crypto was going to boom. All right. I knew crypto was going to boom and specifically Cardano, man. And let me tell you, I bought instantly. That's why I dropped this in the Telegram and I made this transaction. I dumped, I bought about 18,000 Cardano. And let me tell you, my shit about to already double. That was at Cardano at that point was around 35 cents. And now it's retraced a little bit, 58. Went to a high of 65. But, of course, expecting a pullback. Pullback back down to 35? No. I can definitely see a correction, maybe to 50 cent. And then, like I said, next big wave up to 80 cent. I want to see this thing go all the way up to a dollar, $2. If this thing gets anywhere near 10 bucks, all right, 10 bucks. I've always said I'm worst case scenario guy. Worst case scenario, we're definitely getting back up to $3. We're definitely getting back up to $3. All right. I'm gonna say this again. We are definitely getting back up to $3, $4, because now price has to, of course, break and create a new high, just like Bitcoin has always done. Historically, just like Bitcoin has always done. Right. Bitcoin, I remember this like it was yesterday. When it first went up to 18, pulled back, got to create a new high. Did it, right? From 18, 19,000 back in 2017, and then made all the way up to 63, right? I mean, it went up 63, 64. Then we had that pullback, right? Then it went up again to around 67, then major pullback, right? So pretty much after November of 2021, we've basically just been in a bear market. And then gradually, it started making its way up 2022, 2023, nice little correction here. And then boom, right? We hit about 70. Then we had a nice correction, right into this POI. And now we're at 80. And of course, a lot of people are estimating that this is going to touch 100. We're at all-time highs. So most likely, I'm gonna be honest and say most likely it's probably gonna shoot up to around 85 to 90, probably give you another correction like this, and then or just keep going. I could definitely see this keep going, especially once Trump gets in office in January, because Trump is a very, very big, he's very bullish on crypto. Um, like I said, I just dropped an article today. Was it today or last night? Oh, last night. Not last night. It was, where's the article? Where's the article? Did I drop it? I didn't drop it in here. Forgot to drop it. Sorry. This is the private group. Of course, if you want access to the trading challenge, guys, description box below, shoot me an email and you can get access to this and mark up charts with these guys. Boom. I'll post this over here. But yeah, Charles Hockinson, who pretty much is gonna get on Trump's administration and help, right, further U.S. crypto policies, which is gonna be huge. Because if that happens, every crypto across the board, especially the first 100 cryptos, they're gonna shoot to the moon, guys. They are gonna absolutely shoot to the moon. So I could definitely see Bitcoin at 100,000 plus. And most importantly for us, because I know a lot of you guys, you don't have $80,000 to invest. This is why I've been telling you about these altcoins. And I've been telling you, please guys, go back, watch my videos. Watch my videos, all right? From 2 years ago, I've been giving you updates. I said stack. While all these cryptos are dormant, stack. Stack, 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 stack. Because eventually, at the end of the day, a lion is going to wake up. A tiger is going to wake up. Okay? The phoenix is going to rise. All right, it's gonna wake up. These are gonna wake up. Luckily for you, you still have time. Okay, you still have time. They haven't gotten away. Some people are already messing me. Is it too late? It's not too late, but don't let this get to all-time highs and then start hitting up your favorite gurus and asking, can I still jump in? When now. All right, y'all just, I did it in real time for you. I did it in real time for you guys. I literally bought, I showed it to, hey, I just dumped close to $20,000 just now, right during election. And look, less than a week later, I'm pretty much up over $12,000 on my investment. Okay. This is how you make money work for you. Okay. It's still at the bottom. Ripple is still at the bottom. I expect Ripple to really have a bull run. For the last, even the last bull run on Bitcoin back in 2020, Ripple really didn't do nothing. Ripple is due. Ripple's next up. I expect Ripple to definitely get back up to $1.50, $2, eventually really hit its goals of $5, $10, so on and so forth. Now's the time, guys. I'm gonna tell you this is probably, I'll give you some updates when it comes to cryptos, but like stop asking, should I buy that? We've been telling you. At the end of the day, all the crypto gurus out there, we've been telling you guys, buy. It's going to take a little bit. I've said it, give it 18, 24 months. And I was right on the dot. 18, 24 months. Go back and watch the 18, 24 months. In the meantime, just stack. If you're an investor, you don't have to necessarily worry about price point. Don't treat crypto like you do Forex. Forex entries really matter. All right. In the sense of Bitcoin, yeah. If I want to get in Bitcoin and I have large capital, I need a correction. I need a pullback because I'm not gonna get the best bang for my buck. If I only have $1,000 to invest, investing into Bitcoin, yeah, I can do it, but the reality is I'm not really gonna make a flip. But if I get into Ripple or if I get into Cardano, right? Cardano, like I said, is at 58. You got to remember now, look, this is just within the past week. 2 weeks ago, Cardano was at 34, right? Last year, October 23, Cardano was at 23, 20. This is the time. So looking at this from a weekly standpoint, look at this big bullish weekly breakout. All right. One or two things can happen. This can just continue to rise. So like I said, based off this weekly time frame, we are definitely going to 80. After that, $1. So one or two things can happen. This could just continue to rise, give you a small pullback, right? And break. So if you're not in, if you didn't get in, you haven't been in this whole entire time, okay, you're probably hoping for a small correction. I don't see price coming back down to 35, 34, lower than that. But after it breaks through 80, let me tell you something. This baby is going to really be gone. Once it breaks through 120, so on and so forth, then this magic number, for me personally, this magic number right here, especially when I find my trust wallet and find my password so I can get back into that account, oh, it's game over. So you still have time. Even at 58 cents, you still have massive time, ladies and gentlemen. But please stop sitting on your ass. So like I said, I don't care if you don't like Trump, you don't like the results. Let's put our feelings to the side. Now let's think like investors. Let's think like business owners. Let's think, how do I become profitable? If this man is truly trying to invest into the crypto industry like this, that he's actually taking CEOs and prominent, right, crypto, not only gurus, developers, and putting them on his administration so they can help with crypto policies, that means he's trying to see the crypto market continue to boom. And we all know crypto's here to stay. It's not going nowhere. So if you're still out there and you're still hesitant, you're wondering, I don't know how a lot of you guys are still wondering. Wondering is over. This is real. This is real. How many of people out there, oh, I don't believe in Bitcoin, I don't trust Bitcoin. Bitcoin, at the end of the day, even with the pullback, even when it pulled back in 2022 from the high of 60, right? 63, it came all the way back down to 17. People who've been in Bitcoin have already still made a profit. Now we're at 80,000. Okay. Again, all the crypto channels out there, they're going to be on their, videos. You're going to be seeing videos all over the place. You're going to be seeing posts all over social media, on X, on Instagram, on Facebook, on Twitter, on whatever. You're going to see it all over. Yeah. I knew. Guys, this is probably going to be one of your last chance to really pick up on these crypto plays. Invest. Remember, this is not day trading. Unless you're actually day trading, you're trying to scalp, which I wouldn't do. I would buy, hold that bad boy. And ladies and gentlemen, the next 6, 12 months, not 18, 20. Watch my previous video. I said 18, 24 months, and I was on point. The breakout is pretty much happening. The next 6 to 12 months, I'll say it one more time. The next 6, 12 months, I see this booming. It's out of here. Bitcoin will, without a doubt, be at 100,000 plus. And if Bitcoin gets to 100,000 plus, what do you think all these other cryptos are going to do? What do you think all these other cryptos are going to do? Right? And a lot of them, especially on the altcoin side, they got a lot of catching up to do. Prior to last week, technically, Bitcoin was the only one booming. Everybody else was just dormant. But like I said, eventually a lion has to wake up. Eventually, a tiger has to wake up. A phoenix has to wake up. A dragon has to wake. It's going to wake up. A volcano will wake up and it will explode. It'll do what it's supposed to. It will explode. Don't miss it. All right? My recommendations again. Okay? And any other recommendation that I've made. So, just got to break your candle on a weekly, right? So, right? There's that bearish engulfing daily. We just broke that. So I could see a nice correction here. So it's pulling back, which is good, but don't expect a crazy pullback, guys. Don't expect any crazy pullback. Me personally, I just get in. We're still technically at the bottom. I just get in because your goal is to hold this for the next 6, 12 months anyways, right? You're not day trading this. But if you're lucky and it, does this just like it did right here, good news. Any type of consolidation that you see, get in. My recommendation, get in. Recommendation. You can do whatever you want. Boom. So that's Ripple. That's definitely Cardano. It's definitely Cardano. You guys know. Anybody who knows me, I've been talking about Cardano since like 2019. Definitely Cardano. And now, ooh, this is on the weekly. Now that we got this weekly breakout, oh man, it's time. It's time to take this home. It's time. We finally awake. I've been waiting for this. All this, every time I kept seeing it, I was like, it's not strong enough. Guys, impulse. You always hear me talk when you can see a strong impulsive move, look, strong impulsive, and then you get that consolidation, you get that continuation, impulse. So this could just keep rising, or any type of consolidation that you see, that's time to stack up and then keep investing. And like I said, you want to do the math. This is where you want to do the math. Let me bring out my calculator. Now, I always like to bring out the calculator for you guys. And I just want to, okay, when you see this, all right, if I'm at 59 right now, let's say I got $1,000, all right, I'm not expecting you guys to drop 20, 50, even though that's your goal. Ultimately, you really want to get up there, right? The more you invest, the better. But let's say I got 1,000 right now, divide that at 59 cents. It's going to give me 1,600, all right, for my 1,000. All right, at current price 59, it gives me 1,694. Okay, this gets back to just $3. Your $1,000 investment, right? More than quadruple. Okay, that's not a bad return. We're talking about 6, 7. So that same 1,000, right? So 5,084. Let's get back to $3. You just saw the article. Analysts are expecting $10. So for me, anything past $3, oh man, I'm super excited. I might not drop any more future videos. I ain't gonna lie to you. If we get past $5 beyond, I might do one last video. Hey guys, this is my last YouTube. Boy doing very well, and yeah, it's time to retire. But nah, take that 1,000, and you see the investment instruments out there, from savings accounts to even high yield savings, right? I saw some maybe at 4%, and that's APY for the year. $40 after a year, $40. So what sounds better, $40 or $5,000? And of course, the more you put in, the better, right? So let's say 10,000, you get in at that 59, 16, close to 17,000. That's going to give you in Cardano coins. And then it gets to $3. Why $3? Because that was the previous high. So you're holding, right, for the previous high. Previous high is up here. Previous high. I want to see this get eventually up here. Okay, especially if you're not working with a lot of capital. So obviously you have to hold it longer. But if you're somebody with real capital, let's say you got 50, 100 grand, 200 grand. Oh, honestly, you can cash out at like $2, $2.50, right? For you, obviously, you're going to make way, way more money. But if you're working with little capital, yeah, you got to see this really go to $3, really beyond. But let's say 10 grand at current price right now, 59 cents. And it gets to that $3, multiply that by 3. Look at that. You're 10 grand. Again, more than quadruple. $50,000, close to 51. All right, you get it? So do the math. Figure out what exactly is going to help me retire. What's the key number? What do I need to retire myself? What do I need to retire my family? What do I need to, or even not, just to bring in that extra income? What do I got to do? All right. I don't like Donald Trump. I don't care. I don't care. He's a prick. He's a jackass. He's an asshole. He's this. He's that. I don't care. But guess what? He's about to make the crypto market go crazy. So if we can put our feelings to the side and realize, okay, how do I take advantage of it? It is what it is now. It is what it is. He's back in. Deal with it. It is what it is. Either that or go leave the country. And even that, at that point, it doesn't even matter, because it's like, yo, let's focus. Let me take advantage of what's happening, what's transpiring. Look, he hasn't even actually been in office yet. He goes in January, and look what's already happened with the market. I could cash out right now, make a nice $12,000 profit, and been like, yo, you made me happy, right? This is how we got to think. How do I take advantage of this? So let me help you take advantage of it. All right. So let's top in. Let's make sure that we're stacking our bread, and we're putting something to the side. All right. If you work a job, you get paid every week, every 2 weeks, whatever the case may be. All right, let me put, an extra $200-300 on the side every week, and let me just invest because I need my money to grow. I need it to work. Ladies and gentlemen, you needed to put my face back. Ladies and gentlemen, I need my money to work for me. You cannot out hustle money. You can't out hustle money. You can't. How are you going to out hustle money? I work 2 jobs, 3 jobs, 4 jobs, 5 jobs. You could work 10 jobs. You still can't out hustle. So when you put money in the right investment vehicle, so crypto like this with these type of returns, guys, I mean, you're seeing it. I just showed you. Less than a week, I'm already up over 12, really 13. I'm good. My money, that's how you get your money working for you. You're either spending it or you're multiplying it. That's it. You're spending it or you're multiplying it. That's all you can do with money. It's either being spent or multiply. And if you're saving it and it's not in an investment instrument that's not growing, so the savings account, these mutual funds, these money markets, these CDs that only offer 2%, 3%, 4% APY, that's only going to get you $40 at the end of the year. Guys, that's not it. That's not it. You're forever going to struggle. You're forever going to be stuck. So let's not get stuck. Okay? Let's not get stuck. Let's take advantage of this. All right? So I'm going to go over a few other crypto plays. So you got Cardano. So pretty much what you're waiting for, guys, is a nice correction and then a continuation. Some people have been asking me about Solana. Solana's been doing, look at that. I marked this up in the group. When was this? Back November? October, actually. I just marked up around October. And look at that. So from 160 to now 214. Look at the risk to reward. Look at that, guys. 30%. Come on. Come on. Cardano, over 32%. What do you want? I'm asking you guys out there, what do you want? You want your savings account, which is offering barely 1%, 2%, or would you rather see 30% growth, 40%, 50% growth on your money? What do you like? Let's be smart. Let's be intelligent. Let's take advantage of this. All right. So now we're going to apply the same rules. Okay. Look, boom. I love this. I'm looking at the weekly. I love this candle is looking so bullish, and most importantly, a bullish engulfing. Where's the next high? Right up there, 256. So we already know from 256, the next high has got to be like 300. And I'm being very realistic. I'll leave it up to the analysts and all those guys out there that'll say, this is going to go to $1,000, $10,000. Okay, could get there. I'm going to be realistic. The previous high is 256. I know for sure 300, 350. 300, 400. That's being very realistic. So what do I want to see if I'm not in Solana? All right, I want to see a nice correction. If you can give it to me. Honestly, this could just keep booming. But as we know, everything that's booming right now, there's going to be some type of pullback. So this is what you want to see, right? I want to see a correction and then a continuation. Continuation where? To the next high. To the next high. 254. We're at 210. We're at 210. So correct. Get back down to like 190, 194. You're still up if you caught it down at 156. Perfect, right? As you can see, this was the nice, right? Confluence right over here. Perfect retest, continuation. I want to see a correction and then another continuation. Okay. If you're looking for that perfect correction, fine. If you don't care and you want to just jump in on these cryptos and you don't mind a pullback, fine, you can do that too. But if you're looking for a pullback, watch for a correction. The correction is your confirmation, guys. The impulse, and then the correction, and then the continuation. That's Solana, right? That's Ethereum. Ethereum's next. Obviously, guys, you already know Ethereum is booming. Nobody surprised there. Ethereum, where you think Ethereum's going? Ethereum's going back to 4,000. Right now, short term, 35. It's at 31. Like I said, guys, this is what we've been looking for. This is what we've been waiting for. All these breakouts. We've been dormant, right? The market's been very dormant, shot up, pullback, consolidation, and now it's breakout time. Now it's really time to go to the moon. So what you're looking for is, again, you can start buying or wait for that correction here. We're lucky, get back down to 28. If we're lucky, get back down to 28. And then keep buying, right? As soon as you get some type of pullback, back to 3,000, honestly, I would start investing. It pulled back more, I start investing. Okay? Me personally, I'm not big on Ethereum. I believe in it. The reason is I feel like my money as an investor can be placed elsewhere. That's why I'm so heavy on Cardano, so heavy on Ripple, so heavy on other places. Okay? But I know people out there love Ethereum. So Ethereum right here. If you're not working, my advice, if you're not working with a lot of capital, all right? If you're not working with a lot of capital, I wouldn't diversify so much. Focus on a couple, no more than 3. I'll be honest, no more than 3. I'd focus on the top 10. Coin market cap. These are the top 10 cryptos right here. Bitcoin, of course, Ethereum, Tether, Solana, BNB, Dogecoin, USDC, XRP, Cardano, Shiba Inu, right? So I'd focus probably on the top 25, right? If let's say you don't like the top 10, I don't know why you wouldn't, because if Bitcoin's going to the moon, next up would be the next 9, right? It would be Cardano, it would be like all these are up, guys. So boom. So if I'm not working with a lot of capital, I shouldn't be looking at Bitcoin, Ethereum, because again, I'm looking for the best return on my dollar. So if I only have $1,000, $500, $2,000, Tether, right? Again, Ripple's at 58 cents. Cardano's at 58 cents. All right. Just within the last 7 days, Ripple's up close to 20%, 17%. Cardano's up 76%, right? Do the math. 76% multiply your current investment. If I wanted to put down had I put down $1,000, 76%, man, where would my money be? 76%, 17%. Look at the returns just within the last 7 days, guys. Last hour, last 24 hours, last 7 days. Look at the returns, right? So again, that's why I went over Solana. Solana, about 30%. Dogecoin, 85%. It's 28 cents right now. It's 28 cents right now. These are the type of coins you should be in. Look at that. It's still at 28. It sucks. You guys should have been in it since at least August. Definitely since last year when it was at the bottom at 6 cents. Do you understand where your money would be right now? Yeah, Steve, but it wasn't moving and I had bills, and I get that. I understand, but you tricked yourself. Not even tricked yourself. You screwed yourself, being honest. You literally fucked yourself by taking yourself out of this. Like, this is where you really were supposed to buy, ladies and gentlemen. This right here, after this breakout, you see, so we got change of character, then that retest, right? Confluence right here with the MACD. That's where you were supposed to invest at 10. So back in August was your last chance. The summer was your last chance. So had you taken that $1,000 and got in 10 cents, boom, 10 grand. Now we're at, it went all the way up to 29. It went all the way up to 29. All right. You basically definitely doubled, tripled your investment here. This is expected to go all the way up to 47. That's the previous high. I expect that to get to 80 to $1 for sure. 80 to $1 for sure. So again, just do the math. 10 bucks, 10,000. Right? Back in the summer, this summer, just a few months ago, right? We were at 10, 9 cents. Boom. 100,000 at current price right now. Look at that. That's profit, guys. $29,000 profit. So on top of your investment, you're basically up close to 30 grand. You're up close to 30 grand and counting. So this goes all the way back up to 48, basically 50. You have $100,000 to play with. You got back in there. This gets up to 50. You just made $50,000 profit. And I'm telling you, look where it's currently at. I don't see this taking long to get up here. I'm being nice. I said 6 to 12 months. I don't see this taking long to get up there. We've been dormant enough. So when I look at the top 10, this is what I would be doing. If I don't got a lot of capital, all right. I like Dogecoin. I like Ripple. I like Cardano, right? I like Shiba Inu, right? 57%. Over 30% within the last 24 hours, ladies and gentlemen. So a lot of you guys are looking for opportunities. You're looking for stuff to really grow your money. This is where you're not going to get this at the bank, right? Like I said, really top 25. Polkadot over here. Look at that, 13% within the last 24 hours. Within the last 7 days, it's up 38%. You're not getting 38% at the bank. You're not getting 38% in your 401k right now. I can guarantee you that. You're not getting, you know what 4% is attractive to? You know who's attracted to? Investment banks, big institutions, insurance companies, because they have multi-million, billions, trillions of dollars. The more capital you have, the less big of return you need. The more capital you have, the less big of return you need. So some of you guys are wondering, so why is it some of these high yield savings accounts are only 4%? Because guess what? Somebody has $10 million, right? And 4% is amazing. 400,000 compounding. So imagine the big institutions or the big investors who have $100 million, $1 billion. They can sit 4% is great. They don't need to take the risk that we're taking. These are for us who don't have a lot of capital. Even with what I just did within the last 7 days, I'll keep it buck. I should have put way more. Way more. I dropped a quick, like I said, close to 20. Doing fine, great, but way more. So you guys got to take advantage of all these. Look at this. You got to take advantage of this. You got to take advantage of this. You got to take advantage of this. But like I said, if you're not working with a lot of capital, try to stay over anything that's above like 10 bucks. I'm just being honest. Try to stay over like this right here. This in the top 25. I haven't really looked into it, Pepe, but 11% over the last 24 hours, 51% within the last 7 days, right? I would stay within the top 25. People say top 100. You don't need to spread yourself out so much if you have little capital. I've seen people, oh, Steve, only have like a couple $100. A couple $100, you should only be looking at one. Pick one, top 10. You have $100. So XRP or Cardano, that's it. And build that up. What you trying to spread out for? What you gonna do? Put $10 into this one, $10 into that one, $10 into that one. That's stupid. That's stupid. All right. If you, put it this way, if you have less than 50K, you shouldn't be diversifying than more than like 3, 4 cryptos. I'm just being honest with you. I know people who've gotten rich just investing into Bitcoin. I know people who've gotten super rich just in Ethereum. They focus. That's it. Focus. Focus. This is still great returns, 29, about 30% on Ethereum. But again, if you got less than what the current price is, you're not getting a real return. This is about getting returns on your investment, guys. So if you're working with 500 bucks, 200 bucks, 300 bucks, 400 bucks, pick one. You don't have the capital. Pick one. Nothing over $2. And put all your focus until your capital grows, until you're able to really get to the 10,000 and above. Then, all right, I can add a couple other cryptos to my portfolio. But if you only got 300 bucks, 400 bucks, why are you trying to divert? What is 20 bucks over here going to do? When you could have put that entire 300, 400, 500 bucks and got the full 20, really take advantage of that 29%. But 29% on 20 bucks is stupid. It's 100% stupid. It's ludicrous, if I'm being honest. So that's dumb. So again, coinmarketcap.com, make it simple. Top 10, just focus on that. And depending on where your capital is, boom. If you got capital over 50K, you can diversify. If you don't, anything lower than that, focus on no more, especially if you're below 10 grand. If you're below 10 grand, honestly, pick one and focus strictly on, pick one. You don't got the money. Diversifying is for rich people. Diversity is for rich people. If you're not rich, you shouldn't be focused. That's it. So a lot of you guys could have made a shit ton of money on Dogecoin within the last 70 days. Last 7 days, 85%. A lot of you guys could have made some good money, good return on Ripple. Same thing with Cardano. Over 76% within the last 7 days. I got within the last 7 days, guys. It's in the Telegram. I showed it to you. I gave you the proof. I gave you the proof right there. November 5th. That's when I made the transaction. It's right there. That's when I made the transaction. Bought. All right. For those who can't read, I bought on November 5th. Right? I bought 11,000 and then I had to transfer some money and then I bought another 73 over 18. And then now, look, I'm up. This is within less than 7 days. That was 5 days ago. Today's the 10th, guys. Today's the 10th. And we doing all right? Why would I take the 18 grand and then try to go diversify? No, put that shit all into one instrument that I know because I'm paying attention to the news. I'm paying attention to what's going on. I'm not gonna lie. I said, hey, if Trump gets in office, I already know crypto is finally going to wake up, especially altcoins. They're going to wake up. And as you guys can see, they're waking up. All right. Some of you guys already know in the comments, you're going to, what about Stellar? What about this? What about that? Yes. Stellar is within the top 100. It's starting to wake up. As you can see, that new weekly candle just been created right there. So that means we just got our nice bullish engulfing candle, which is perfect, right? Plus this bearish engulfing, so breaker candle, and on the weekly too. Ooh, so good. So I want to see this pullback, whatever pullback I get, maybe back down to 10, and then I want to see this soar. All right? They're all going to wake up, guys. They're all going to wake up. And your goal, that's why I'm saying the next 6, 12 months. Certain cryptos, like a Cardano is going to fly through the roof for sure. Cardano, Ripple, those top 10 currencies, they're going to fly 100%. Some of these other alt, going to have to give it a little bit, but they're going to rise too. But again, another great investment, 10 cents. Guys, it's going to get back up to, me personally, 77 was the last high. It's going to get up to $1, $2. Some people, again, they got it at 5 more. I'm realist, right? Gala. Oh, yes, I remember all these. I remember telling you guys, get these, get these. Again, they're going to wake up. They're going to wake up. They're going to wake up. See, they're going to wake up. They're going to break out. Breaker candle, right? They're anything that I've talked about, they will all wake up. This is wake up season. All right. Yes, you can still get in all these. But like I said, my personal recommendation, if you're not working with a lot of capital, Ripple, Cardano, stack. Y'all shouldn't be asking about this coin, that coin, that coin, unknown coins that nobody's talking about. Get in on the ones that are moving. Get in the ones that got all the action, that got momentum right now. Ride the wave. You don't go into the ocean as a surfer. You see, oh, waves coming, but I want to see a wave happen over there or happen. No, I see a wave coming. Let me ride this wave. Let me jump on this wave. Capitalize on it as much as possible. NEM, yes, waiting for this to wake up. PNG, right, is US dollar. There we go. $2, right, 18 cents. Little choppy, hasn't broken out yet. If we go on this 4-hour, little correction here, and then you're looking for a buy here. All right. I will post these in some in the free Telegram chat, the other in the private community. But yes, here we go. If you're interested in PNG, perfect. Boom. But in all honesty, I would focus top 10, depending on where your capital is. All right. Some of you guys can get in Ethereum. Some of you guys can get in Solana. Some of you guys can get in BNB. But I know most people, I just know most people. Most people are broke. The average person really doesn't got a lot of capital to work with. Most people, when they fund their trading account, it's less than $1,000. So I'm talking to you. This is for you. Go get some Dogecoin. Go get some XRP. Go get some Cardano. Right? Go get some Shiba Inu. That's your bet. Go get some Tron. That's your best bet. Hold on. Give it a good 6-12 months. This is the updated crypto version. Give it a good 6-12 months. And watch you get these. These are the type of returns that you want. You want these type of, and this is just within the last 7 days. You want these type of returns. You want these type of returns. You want these type of returns. You're not going to get 56% at the bank, in your CD, in your mutual fund, in your money market account. You're not going to get that. All right. So unless you're doing some, insider trading, or you just happen to hit the lottery with a stock pick or something like that, your best bet, take your capital, invest it in one of these, and watch it go to the moon. So I just wanted to jump on here, give you guys an update, because everybody's been asking me about what's up with crypto, what's up with crypto. So here's your crypto update. Okay, guys, you've seen it in real time. It's booming. It's lit. This next bull run is going to be absolutely amazing. A lot of people are going to become rich. And as always, a lot of people are going to be left behind. I already know, even with the proof, even with me dropping proof, showing you the withdrawals, everything like that, people are still going to be hitting me up. Can I still get in? Is there still enough time? Even though they've been in the group and watching this for the last 2, 3, 4 years. I'm going to go, no, I'm nuts. It's over. Your ass was just sitting on the sidelines watching this whole wave pass you by because you don't like who's sitting in office. Instead of going, you know what? Since he's about to, work on deregulation and make sure these markets are booming, let me take advantage of it as a trader, as an investor. Screw that. I'm not missing this bull run. Too many of you guys have missed these bull runs. Y'all missing it. Y'all missing it. Ripple hasn't really had theirs, but y'all missing these bull runs. Y'all missing it. Look, Bitcoin doesn't even want to drop. This is on the 4-hour, 1 hour. Bitcoin doesn't even want it. It's small pullbacks. It's just trying to climb. That's what I'm saying. Like, that's what I'm saying. Look at that big wick, that pullback. Like, they're not trying to really drop. So let's go. We can look at this on the daily. Like I said, next high on Ripple, I'm seeing 80 cents. We're at 60, another 20. Right? Another 20. So look at that. Another 30, 35% growth I'm looking out for in the next couple of weeks. I'm being nice. Could probably happen overnight, happen in a couple days, or it might take a couple weeks. Might take a month. But guess what? We're going. This was the signal. This is the breakouts. For all my traders out there, we know, we understand. Breakout. This is the breakout we've been looking for. We've been waiting for. We haven't had a breakout like this in forever. So now's the time. All right, so let's get it. Let's go. That's the update. Probably drop another video later on this week. Actually going over trade setups, what to look out for. This week is going to be awesome. I'm excited. I'm excited for the markets. Yeah, we got a lit week. GA, odd USD, so a lot of odd GU news. So I'm super, super excited. So let's get it. Let's go, guys. It's your boy, Stevenson Lindor. As always, like, share, comment. All right. Always give me some feedback. The Telegram group is in the description box. You can join. Share this with a friend, guys. Share. I know your family needs this. I know somebody out there needs this. Share, share, share. Tell somebody to tell somebody to tell somebody. All right. I'll see you on the next video, guys. I'll try to slide in a free webinar for the entire Telegram community so everybody can jump on, ask some questions, and we can look over some setups. And yeah, but that's it for now. Take care. Stay blessed. Let's get it. Let's go. I'm out.